You wanted us to talk about the Rainbow Rocks shorts, so here are some Rainbow Rocks shorts.
Yay! Can I buy those?
After the mess of confusion that was the Rainbow Rocks trailer, Hasbro had some serious explaining to do. So, in response, they released 8 animated shorts and 4 sneak peeks of the Rainbow Rocks film. The original 8 shorts weren't actually part of the film, but the writers did say that they were tied to the film, so make of that what you will. But the 4 sneak peeks, which we'll also be talking about, are actually from the film, from what we're aware of. So, without further ado, let's take a look at Rainbow Rocks shorts.
Yay!
Starting with Music to My Ears, aka where we got our intro music from. This entire short is basically just Vinyl Scratch listening to music while everything moves in sync with the music.
I love this song. It's not one of those 80s disco songs I wanted in those flashy clothes. Come on, like, move your body. It's an awesome song you can do hip-hop. Hip-hop, yo! What's up, yo? Random hip-hop's words.
The song itself I don't think is that great, but what I really like about the short is the animation, that they're able to sync up everything in all sorts of comical ways so that it matches the music. I really like it when a short can do that, have that music video quality where everything has to move in sync with the song. I think that's really cool, and it really gives a short a memorable edge, despite it not explaining anything.
You're dead to me. The song's awesome. You lies! Lies! Ah!
In the next short, Rainbow Dash and her friends enter a guitar shop to replace Rainbow Dash's broken guitar.
How about this one? I sure that's the core you're holding. Drop the bass! That's a banjo.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, and apparently a tuba is the new guitar.
Rainbow Dash sees a guitar she likes, but Trixie wants it too.
The great and powerful Trixie is making a fool of herself by playing tug-of-war with a guitar.
But have no fear, Rainbow Dash has an idea. Have a guitar battle!
Have no fear, Rainbow Dash is here!
Rainbow Dash picks up another guitar in the store, and they shred off to the deaths. But then, Rainbow Dash, out of nowhere, turns into a human horse hybrid.
And she does Sonic Rainbow like...
Trixie obviously loses the shred off, but Rainbow Dash decides to keep the guitar she used. And good thing too, because Trixie's guitar turns out to be super expensive.
$12,000!
Next up, Hamstocalypse Now. It's like they tried to make a pun but failed. It's Fluttershy's job to clean out the hamster habitat, and she brings Rarity along too, but only one problem. Rarity does not like rodents. She winds up getting the hamsters into a feud.
They're all in a feud about clothes that Rarity made for all the little teeny hamsters. I think Rarity had a problem.
Yeah, that she might. But they're stopped by the mystical sound of Fluttershy's tambourine.
It's like they're all hypnotized with the tambourine, whatever it's called.
Again, we get an unexplained transformation sequence into horse hybrid. And this time it's Fluttershy. These instruments have some sort of magic power, but we can't really tell what.
They need to explain these things, which they will in the future, but not at the moment. When we first watched this, I was like, huh?
It's Pinkie Pie's turn.
Animal! Animal!
In this short, Rainbow Dash is looking for a drummer for the band, and Pinkie obviously shows the part, but Rainbow Dash never notices. Haha, it's really funny because there's absolutely no reason for Rainbow Dash to not notice what's obviously in front of her face. Oh wait, that's not funny. That's not funny at all.
Because that was the worst fake laugh I have ever heard. You need to work on your fake laugh, Cobalt. Just work on that overnight, please. You don't shatter my eardrums 6 times. You're like,
Also, another magical horse transformation. What is up?
Sky, that's why. It's an overuse joke.
This next short is called Player Piano, despite the fact that there are no player pianos anywhere in it.
She's kind of like trying to play the piano, but the Diamond Dogs. It's like, no! Until they help her, and then whatever.
And speaking of which, yes, what we said in our trailer video was correct. These are indeed Diamond Dogs.
The Diamond Dogs!
And yes, she does make them push that piano all the way through the halls, right up to their rehearsal.
I can't believe she didn't have to whine to make them.
Also, I'm finding it a little distressing that Hasbro only put footage of the Rainbow Rock shorts into their trailer, rather than actually giving us footage from the movie. That's lying, and that's bad.
Laya!
And yes, we get another magical horse transformation sequence.
No! Nay.
Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, for the next big Rainbow Rock short, A Case for the Bass, in which Applejack, the smooth bass-playing person, has to get her bass guitar back from the Flim Flam brothers, who accidentally got it from Granny Smith. Will she succeed?
Who can ever know? Well, you've got opportunity in this very community. I'm singing badly because I don't feel like putting an effort.
Alright, but in all seriousness, this was actually a really entertaining short, and Applejack is actually indeed a really good bass player.
Bass playing. I can't do any good bass impressions. So.
And this has probably my favorite magical horse transformation, if only because it blows the Flim Flams right out of the water.
It was hilarious. It's like in all those cartoons when they're going really fast and like their cheeks are all blown back.
Either way, it's definitely one of the better shorts.
Better shorts, yay!
So after about 6 shorts of explaining nothing, Hasbro decides, alright then, let's give them a music video!
Yay! Music video! Boo.
And this particular video, Shake Your Tail, is for the song that was featured in the trailer.
I actually never watched this video full length. I just kind of listened to the song and then I never really watched the video.
Yeah, the actual visual aspect seems to be that all of the main 6 are fighting over which theme to make the music thingy that they're going to go to, presumably in this movie.
But they do not make it obvious, so they should make things a lot more obvious. Hasbro needs to work on their, speaking.
Either way, it's definitely a fun party song, but I'm not so sure it's one I'd ever want to go back and re-listen to.
Shake your tail, shake your tail.
Alright, you just shattered my eardrums, so we're going to move on.
Granny got the moves like Jagger.
And now, we're up to the last of the original 8 Rainbow Rock shorts, Perfect Day for Fun. And this short is,
absolutely no sense.
Yeah, first off, this short is the first Rainbow Rock short where I ever thought, say, wait a minute, if Twilight's in these music videos, how exactly did she get into the human world?
Exactly, how was she there again?
Have you been sneaking through the mirror when we aren't looking?
Seriously, you're being a bad Twilight, and I need a newspaper. Cobalt, hand me a newspaper. I need a whack around the head with a newspaper. Bad Twilight, bad!
An even bigger question than what is Twilight doing here is, since when did Twilight know how to text message? Dun dun dun! Seriously, this whole music video is texting themed.
I know, how is Twilight text?
On top of that, there are a bunch of other weird moments, like, there's this one part where they're riding a carousel, and Twilight isn't freaking out, and Pinkie Pie is riding herself, and I don't get what they were trying to accomplish with that scene.
Pinkie Pie is riding herself? That's just like that's some... That's God!
And even ignoring all the weird, crazy visuals, the song is just so boring.
Awful.
Looking forward to some fun, knowing all our friends will come, 'cause we're here to spend the day. Everybody come and play.
We already have a song that has lyrics that sound exactly like this. It's called Shake Your Tail.
We've just got the day to get ready, and there's only so much time to lose, because tonight, yeah, we're here to party, so let's think of something fun to do.
See? Same exact song.
Oh my gosh, I hate this song. I'm awesome, I love music. I love all music mostly, except for like the super slow Mozart songs, but this, I just want to hit in the head with a hammer.
We already have a song like this. It's called Shake Your Tail. We don't need a boring ripoff of a song that wasn't even particularly great to begin with. So, we've just watched all 8 of the original Rainbow Rock shorts. Congratulations, Hasbro, you explained nothing!
Ha ha! Yeah! Now we completely get everything in the universe! Why don't you tell us how to make pie?
Anyway, now it's time to move on to the 4 sneak peeks that have been released.
Sneak peek!
Starting with Battle of the Bands.
Battle of the Bands.
In this short, Sunset Shimmer, or I guess Reformed Sunset Shimmer, heads into the lunchroom and sits down with the other main 5. Sunset says that she's met some new girls at the school, but that they seem off to her. And then the girls burst into the lunchroom and sing Battle of the Bands.
Flash! Flashback! Bum, bum.
I didn't really like the song at first, but it's really grown on me, in large part because whoever voices these three, they're really good vocalists.
I know some people think that they're sirens.
Yeah, which that would actually be really cool.
Their voices sync together so perfectly, it does sound like a siren song.
I almost would wonder if they aren't all being voiced by the same person.
I know, right? It's like same person, pony, people, blur.
I think the one complaint I have about the song is that I wish it would come alive with energy a bit more when the drums come in, but other than that, it's actually really catchy and pumps you up in its own weird way. Though it is not subtle at all.
We don't have to be one in the same thing.
They want you to know these are the bad guys because they're fighting against unity.
Duh. And Pinkie Pie at the end's like, oh, they're that kind of off. Duh. Again.
But, in short, I liked this short.
That's a horrible pun.
I know. And now we get to my favorite Rainbow Rocks short. This one focuses entirely on the three villain girls from the last one, as they're sitting in a diner, I assume feeding off hatred that comes from people arguing.
That was my idea. My idea to feed off hatred. Yeah.
In which case, it'd sort of be like anti-changelings.
Oh my gosh. Maybe they're a different type of changeling. I mean, people either think that there's a certain kind of new siren, or they're
Perhaps sirens are anti-changelings.
I don't know, because if you look inside of the Battles Band short, the eyes did flash green. And where have we seen this before?
But, moving on to this short, I just love this short. I love the background music, I love how it's all set up. We have these three girls sitting and complaining about how
They hate the world.
But then, a big explosion happens outside, which we all, as the audience, know is, in
From
fact...
the first movie.
Yeah, where they're defeating Sunset Shimmer.
Sunset Shimmer must die. Thou shalt not pass!
So, them, noticing this equestrian magic, decide to seize the opportunity to, in their own words, make everyone adore them.
That makes no sense. Wouldn't it mean, like, make everyone hate each other and then feed off their hate like some sort of she-demons, which Sunset Shimmer also became? She-demons number 2, 3, 4, bam.
It's hard to say, but either way, this show just leaves me with an awesome feeling when it ends.
Awesome!
With the next short, we head back to Sunset Shimmer, who's feeling a little depressed after that.
The she-demon breakout. Squealing pig dying sound!
The Cutie Mark Crusaders certainly seem creeped out by her, as does pretty much everyone else.
They're all like, pss, 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 bad, pss, 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 awful, pss, 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 gossip to her, rad. Just be lucky you're not a Five Nights at Freddy's character or something, or else nobody would ever be in the same room as you, because you're just like, stuff inside of a metal suit.
Apparently, Canterlot High is having a musical showcase, and I assume that this is where our three villain girls from previous two shorts will bring their evil plan to life.
The first ever Canterlot High School musical. High School musical. High School musical.
No, don't you dare, no. Die, you.
High School musical showcase.
The next sneak peek continues to elaborate on Sunset Shimmer's insecurities, as she talks to her new friends about how terrible she feels for having caused the whole she-demon thing.
She-demon, the very new doll. People buy the dolls and then they give them to their little kids, and then the older boys, it's like, you know you're giving your child a demon, right?
But back on topic, in response to Sunset's insecurities, the other main five decide that it's time to practice one of their songs, which it's actually a really boring, bland song about forgiveness. I don't like it at all.
It was not a bad song. I liked it. Oh, 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 oh.
I'm already getting flashbacks to Perfect Day for Fun.
But now you walk these halls and friends are everywhere.
Yeah, friends are everywhere. Friends that all think Sunset Shimmer is the creepiest thing ever and don't want to be bothered.
I'm so glad that we're better than ever.
Fun fact, you might say that things are better than ever, but that doesn't actually make them better than ever. And considering how hollow and soulless the song sounds, I'm inclined to believe you're lying. Also, during the song, they do that weird horse transformation thing again. And this time they're actually aware of it, and just as confused about what it means as we are.
Heard you outside.
Oh, hi there, Flesh Sentry. Actually, no, I'm being a bit too harsh. They actually do give him something like a personality in this.
Yeah, he has a personality.
Not exactly, but
He
we'll
always did.
We'll get there when we get there.
Then Fluttershy asks if they can do their song next after Flash embarrasses himself by barging in asking, yeah, you guys sounded great. Is Twilight back in town? They're like, nope. It's like, okay, bye. And he walks off embarrassed. And then Rainbow Dash is like, okay, how about we do this next song? And Fluttershy is all like, can we do the song that I wrote? In her little shy, cute voice. It's like, we'll get to that. Rainbow Dash and this whole entire skit was just being a jerk.
Our final Rainbow Rocks short is probably my second favorite. In this one, we see Sunset Shimmer showing around our 3 villain girls from earlier. We get to learn more about these villain girls' personalities, and it's really cool how we get to see Sunset Shimmer's weird reactions to all their crazy antics.
Especially Sonata, when she's like, it's how we get people to do it, leave line. She's dumb. Stop making her the dumb character that everybody's supposed to laugh at, but yet at the end, they just feel horribly bad for Sonata. It's like, she's the new Tin Man. I want a brain! Am I doing that right? No, Tin Man wanted the heart.
No, it was a Scarecrow.
It was a Scarecrow! No, I messed that completely up.
There are some really fun moments with Sunset noticing just how weird they are. I especially like near the end where we see their pendants light up, and when Sunset tries to take them, they get all touchy.
Ew, no, crystal space! Germaphobe spraying all the hand sanitizer. We're like,
That wasn't what happened.
I don't care if it wasn't what happened. I'm gonna do it anyway.
So that was the Rainbow Rocks shorts.
Whoop whoop.
Honestly, after having seen all of these shorts, including the sneak peeks, I'm actually really excited for this movie. It looks like there's going to be something really interesting going on with Sunset Shimmer and these evil Siren Girl things.
I'm really excited. I want to see this now.
While the first original 8 shorts did nothing to confuse me more, the rest of the shorts actually did explain things enough, so I'm actually curious as to what's going to happen and how it will unfold.
You know, I just want the movie to come out sooner. I want to see it in theaters. We're seeing it in theaters. That's that. I'm not going to not see it in theaters. I'm seeing it in theaters. Good luck.
Good night, everyone!
See you tomorrow on The Tonight Show!
So what you didn't get it right the first time, laugh it off. No one said it is a crime. Do your thing, you know you're an original. Your ideas are so funny that they're criminal.
Well, now I gotta get to editing that Equestria Girls review. Man, that's gonna take a while. What should we do in the meantime?
What's going on?
I'm scared.
That better not be who I think it is.
Name's Bill Cipher.